Hello, students and parents. Once again, as I'm sure you well know now, my name is Tania and welcome back to OnTrack. We are at the end of our FAFSA walkthrough. We have made it. You can hit a stretch. These are very important modules, but I know it's been very long, so I thank you for sticking with me. Now, it is time to sign and submit the FAFSA. I know it seems scary, it seems so final, but you have an opportunity to review the FAFSA before you submit it. When you get to this page, it asks you, view or print your FAFSA information. You want to click that, take a glance over, take a second glance over to say, you know what, everything is good to go, it's correct, or oh no, wait, I made a mistake, let me fix that. Please click and view it before you press sign and submit. Look down here, ask for the student signature, ask for your social security number, your last name, and your date of birth. Of course, they have a read before proceeding, as this is kind of a contract, it's a federal document. You want to read through, basically telling you agree that everything is factual and you have completed the FAFSA as best to your knowledge and as honest as possible. Once you click I agree and sign, next part is the parent signature. Same thing, first name, last name, social security number, birth date. They also have to read before proceeding to the next page. Same thing, parents or guardians, you have filled it out as best to your knowledge. You agree to the terms. And now it's time to press submit. You can always go back if you're unsure, but if you're ready to go, I encourage you to press submit and you are done with your FAFSA. Yay! Give yourself a round of applause. You're gonna be so happy when you're done. You're at your confirmation page now. Although you're done, this is also a very important page to review. It gives a lot of information. First, it says your confirmation has been sent to the email address up here. That email address, of course, is not the one that's on the screen, but it's the one that you put in the FAFSA. That's why we encourage you to put an actual email and one that you check. It tells you right here, does your brother or sister need to complete the FAFSA? Parent or guardians, if you know you have more than one student going to school, then you want to make sure you see this button and click this link. That way you do not have to fill the FAFSA out again, because the information you put in this FAFSA or the first one you fill out would automatically transfer to however many FAFSAs you need to fill for your other children. What happens next? The directions are here, but we'll also go over that in the next slides. But it says you will get an email in 3 to 5 days. FAFSA will verify that it has been confirmed, and they will be sending your FAFSA out to the schools that you put on your list. And the schools will be listed right here, so you want to make sure you are also looking at that list and saying, all right, you know what? This is a good looking list of all the colleges I went to. Gives you a bit of information on the school as well, which you might want to put into your college profiles. Eligibility information. On the bottom, you're going to see something called the Estimated Expected Family Contribution, or the EFC. I know you have heard us mention this in previous modules, and I will go over exactly what the EFC is, but you will see a code. This code is for the school, as it helps them determine what aid you are eligible for. On the right-hand side here, gives you a brief kind of estimate of your eligibility criteria, and it tells you what loans you may be eligible for as well as your grants. Look at this page, review it, because it is also very important in the process. Okay, time to submit. Like I said before, be sure to sign with your FSA ID. Once you the page, you know you have successfully submitted your FAFSA and you can breathe very easy. Once you fill out the FAFSA, you are automatically applying for state financial aid. Some states do not have a link that automatically links them to their state financial aid, but some states do. So students, if in your financial aid you see a link that directs you to your state financial aid page, please click that link. It is so important. You want to qualify for all the free money you can get. Because we mostly have Pennsylvania students, we will have a module, which Andrew will talk about next, about FIA, what it is, how to fill it out, and what that grant money does for you. FIA has a partnership with the FAFSA that allows you to transfer your information directly into your state aid application. Once again, if you're not in Pennsylvania, but you think that you know your state also has a partnership, you can ask your counselors, you can ask your mentors or parents, you can look it up online. But if you do have that partnership, make sure you're looking for that link that will direct you over to the state aid page. Your confirmation page offers the options for the parent information to be transferred automatically into another student's FAFSA. Like I said before, if there's another student that is going to college or is in college and your parent or guardian is filling out for them, they want to click that link to have the information automatically transferred over. Helpful hints, Like I said before, throughout the entire FAFSA, you will always see that right-hand column that says help and hints. It will guide you through the process and answer a lot of the questions you may have. You can also click help at the bottom of any page, and you can chat live in English or in Spanish with someone who will guide you also through the process. So make sure you're looking out for that as well. What's next? You're going to get your student aid report, also known as the SAR. This will be emailed to you. Make sure you have that active email. It will come to 3 to 5 days. If your application is complete, an expected family contribution will display on your SAR. Now, what is the EFC? It is a measure of your family's financial strength and capabilities. It is calculated by a formula created by the federal government. Everything you put in the FAFSA, hence why we stress why it's so important, is considered in this formula. The school uses that EFC code to determine what aid you are eligible for. Now, right here in the bottom is very, very, very important. Your EFC is not the amount your family will have to pay, nor is the amount of the federal aid you will receive. It is just used to help the school determine what you are eligible for. I'm going to highlight this word, underline it. Eligible to receive. So don't see that and think, what is this weird number? What does it mean? The school will have that covered and they will contact you further. All right, my final thoughts. We are on the last slide. Make any corrections to your FAFSA if need be. You can go back with your FSA ID or your save key and click make FAFSA corrections. You can add, or change any information that is incorrect, or you want to update anything. Once you add or correct any information, you want to get your paper SAR, sign it, and mail it to the address provided. This is a very important step. If you correct anything on the FAFSA, you want to get the paper SAR, sign it, and mail it to the address provided. A lot of information was given here today. I encourage you to watch the entire walkthrough with your parent or guardian. Watch it more than once if need be. You want to be well prepared for the FAFSA, as it is so important to paying for your college tuition. If you have any questions about this module or anything else in the college process, please feel free to contact us at questions@uif.org. My name is Tania Neptune, and I hope you stay on track.